So long do we live, so long do we learn. With these beautiful words and with the blessings of all our ancestors, the goddess of learning, Honorable Principal Ma'am, with her blessing, let's start with our alternate learning system. The first thing, I want to explain you the scheme of studies, what I am planning. It's new for me also. The first thing, I will be giving you explanation of a lesson. Maybe it will take one or two videos for that. Then I'll give you certain questions which you are supposed to read from the books and then write the answers. Then few assignments will be given. The words which you are supposed to know. It has to be written from the book. And at the last, a worksheet will be provided to you in the form of PDF. That worksheet, again you have to fill up the worksheet, the question answers topic wise with the help of your NCERT books. So exactly my planning is that I'm sure that you're not devising much more time for the studies right now. So you have to organize that. We'll come to that later. This is the basic scheme which I have planned. The first important thing that I might have many errors. I'm not so very good at the English grammar. The words I understand, I'll be trying to use all the words which have been used in the NCERT books. The other thing, don't start abiding by me. I don't want my citizens to be that way. Whatever I am saying, you have to think. You have to discuss those things with your elders, your mentors. Everyone has someone जिससे हम लोग बात करते हैं से सारा feeling बताते हैं. Your parents, your teachers, and then implement those in your own style. यकीन मानो, you all are very important for this world. You all are special और तुम्हारे जैसा कोई नहीं है. Have faith on yourself. That is the most important thing. I had planned that I will be starting with the one lesson of history for class 10th, and then I'll cover up some of the themes given in class 12th history also, because some of my students, I want that they should also be aware about the history, and history is something very interesting. All social science subject. I think I should not be saying that very openly, but exactly these are the information by you which you make your decisions. Right now the government is taking some decision, and in that decision the historical view, the political view, the social view, all things are brought together to take a decision. The first video I had planned just to talk about the system which I have planned and your blessings also, because I don't know whether I am going in the right track or not, and it is you who is going to motivate me, you who is going to help me out. The first word which I want that everyone should be aware, and in a process of implementation, that is the word self-dependence. Once upon a time there was a agriculture field. Nearby that field there was a bush in which a mother sparrow with two tiny daughter sparrows were there. The daughters were very small. The mother used to go throughout the day, खाना लाती थी, शाम को बच्चों को गाना गाती थी, खाना खिलाती थी, खुशी खुशी रह रहे थे. One evening when mother sparrow came, she saw her daughters to be sad. बेटियां जब उदास हो मम्मी को एकदम अच्छा नहीं लगता है. Mother asked what the matter. The daughter said that mother, the field wala had come and he was saying that the grain is ripe now and tomorrow I'll come with my friends, I'll cut the field and cut that bush also. So mother, we are very sad. हम लोग कहाँ जाएंगे? Mother said nothing will happen. बच्चे तो बच्चे होते हैं. मम्मी ने खाना खिलाया. सुबह वो मम्मी फिर से काम पे चली गई. Nothing happened. After 2-3 days back again, when mother sparrow came, she saw her daughters to be sad. पूछा बच्चों से कि आज क्या बात है? The daughter said that mother, the field wala had come again and he was saying that tomorrow he'll call all his relatives and cut the field and cut that bush also. So mother, we are very sad. The mother said, don't worry, nothing will happen. बच्चे तो बच्चे होते हैं. मम्मी ने गाना वाना गाया, खाना खिलाया, सुबह हुआ, मम्मी फिर से काम पे चली गई. Nothing happened. Again, after 2-3 days, Mother Sparrow came in the evening, and the daughters were sad. They said that mother, the field wala had come and he was saying that he will come tomorrow, he will cut the field and cut that bush also. The mother said, okay, no problem. Nearby that field there was a big mango tree. मम्मी ने जल्दी जल्दी करके एक घोंसला बनाया और बच्चों को बीक्स पे लिया करके वहाँ पर रख दिया, खाना वाना खिलाया. सुबह हुआ, mother again went for the work. Now the daughters were very happy that now they had got an elevated घर, एक ऊंचा घर मिल गया था. And they saw कि बहुत से लोग आए और सबने फील्ड काटा और वो बुश भी काटा. In the evening when Mother Sparrow came, the daughters asked mother, पहले दिन हमने कहा, आपने कहा कुछ नहीं होगा. दूसरे दिन भी हमने कहा, आपने कहा कुछ नहीं होगा. How could you come to know on the third day that man is going to come? The mother said in a simple word, पहले दिन वो दूसरे पे डिपेंडेंट था, दूसरे दिन वो दूसरे पे डिपेंडेंट था, and third day he said that he will come on his own. I'm saying you students or anyone that self-dependence is the key to success in this particular yug, the Kali Yuga, what we talk about. You have to be dependent on yourself. I'm not saying start thinking over this word, कि how you can be dependent on yourself. अपना काम स्वयं, अपनी पढ़ाई, अपना सब चीज़, everything. The second thing, before you start an alternative way of studies, this system, the purity has to be there. I've also taken so much time to prepare myself for this particular thing. So you should be also preparing yourself. And the other word which I want that you should be thinking on before you start your planning, that is organizing. Education is an organized endeavor. At this age, I've been visiting to many villages and everywhere. I could feel कि जो गांव में जो शायद डिग्री उनके पास नहीं होगी, हिस्ट्री नहीं पढ़ा होगा, they are much more sensible than me. Many times I have felt that. So what is the difference? How you can be ahead of the society? How you can be ahead? That is the organizing skill. How you organize yourself. That is very, very important. Two stories which I have been saying to the students on this particular organizing, I want to share. One of my friend was a BTO in Bijnor. He had called all the friends from Delhi and I had gone there. In the evening we had the party shati, and the morning I thought that I will go back to Delhi. He said me that come to the office और वहीं से हम लोग जाएंगे. I said कि नहीं, ऑफिस में तो बहुत सारा काम होगा, बोर हो जाएंगे हम, सीधे चल. बोला 10 मिनट का काम है, चलो. I went there, I sat in his office. मैंने देखा कि इसने नोट पैड में निकाला, अपने बैग से नोट पैड निकाला, उसमें करीब 15 चीज़ें लिखी हुई थी. तो फर्स्ट इसके मुंशी से बात करना है, कि कॉल आया, बात हुआ था, हाँ सर बात हो. सेकेंड वर्क, भाई सरपंच साहब से ये करना, ही कॉल समवन, सरपंच साहब कितने बजे आएंगे. Within 20 minutes, he did all his work and he said that now I'm free, come. What I could learn, that the organizing, that was very, very important. When I was in Delhi, I had heard a story, I don't know whether it's true or not, but that story is still with me. So it has given me a bit hints about the education system, the education basically. The story goes that एक ऐसा स्टूडेंट था जो बहुत इंटेलिजेंट था, बहुत सब चीज़ आता था. जब यूपीएससी का मेंस एग्ज़ाम हुआ तो उसको सारे क्वेश्चन सब चीज़ आता था. देयर वाज नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल, और सब चीज़ उसे लिख लिया. देयर वाज नो कस, एवरीथिंग वाज परफेक्ट. लेकिन जब मेंस का रिजल्ट आया तो उसका नहीं हुआ. ही बिकेम वेरी अपसेट, और बिकॉज ही वाज श्योर ही रोट फॉर द री-इवैल्यूएशन. द प्रोसेस वाज देयर. आई डोंट नो वेदर इट इज़ ट्रू और नॉट, बट पीपल सेज कि यूपीएससी से एक रिप्लाई आया था कि रिप्लाई में लिखा हुआ था कि यू वर नोइंग एवरीथिंग बट यू हैड नॉट ऑर्गेनाइज्ड योर आंसर्स इन द राइट वे. And there was some more thing written there, that it was said that from the childhood तुम्हारा ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेंस अच्छा नहीं था. तुम स्कूल से आते होगे, बैग को फेंकते होगे, अपना सामान इधर बिखेरते होगे, फिर सुबह उठते हो किसी से मांगते होगे. यू आर नॉट ऑर्गेनाइजिंग योरसेल्फ, एंड those habits was still there with you, and it has come in your answers. So the organizing part has to be there. At last, I want to repeat, just to start abiding by what I am saying. I made this video with a heading that Self Designed Behaviour Approach. What I have learned, the behavior approach. I'm not going on any of the theories कि ऐसा था तो ऐसा ही होगा. Just a behavior approach, what I have seen in my life. Please, this is the first. The second video, I'm going to start with one chapter of class 10th history, that is the age of industrialization. I'm going to show you that how this industrialization and modernization was mixed together. The chapter is very, very interesting, and for class 12, I'm going to talk about theme 2, about the Mauryas, about the Guptas, how they established themselves, and what are the sources, कहाँ से Mauryan study पता करता है, how the British helped in knowing about the Mauryas. James Prinsep in 1830s, 37 I think so, he was the first to decipher the Brahmini script. And once it was deciphered, the Prakrit and Brahmini script were deciphered, the Kharosthi was also deciphered, then we came to know about the study of history of India. I don't know whether it's true or not, but some teacher has said me that the excavation at Patliputra was because of Huyen Sang. In around 1640 AD, something like that, Huyen Sang had come to India, and he had written about India. And when British captured China, they got to know about the books of Huyen Sang, and they studied about that, and then they came to know about the exact location of the Patliputra, which was excavated during the British time. So the next video I'm going to start with that way. I want the blessings, I want the motivation, and then subscribe.